Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing with you the contents of my kids' Christmas Eve box. I'm doing this video in collaboration with the lovely Charlie from Mummyintheknow, who I'm sure you all know and love watching as much as I do, but if you don't already follow her channel, then I'll leave all her details in the box below. She's a mummy of 2 and she's currently pregnant with baby number 3, and she's also doing Vlogmas this year, so there's loads of Christmassy content over on her channel if you want to go and check it out. She'll also be sharing what's in her kids' Christmas Eve box, so do make sure to head over and watch that video once you finish watching mine. If you come over to my channel from Charlie's or you're just new to my channel, hi, I'm Kate, I'm a mum of 4. I have 11-year-old and 4-year-old boys, a 9-year-old daughter who is 10 just before Christmas, and a 5-month-old baby girl as well. Like Charlie, I make lots of videos on being a mum and parenthood and all that kind of good stuff, and I'm also doing Vlogmas, so if you like the sound of it, then do click the subscribe button to stick around. So without further ado, let's get cracking with what's inside the Christmas Eve box. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the actual box itself. Well, it's more of a basket than a box actually, but as soon as I saw it, I thought it was brilliant and I will be using this every year from now on. It's this really cool Santa basket. It's like a bucket shape and it has a belt around the middle and 2 handles, and I just think this is brilliant. It was from Home Bargains, as are a lot of the things inside, and it was something like £3 or £3.99. It really wasn't that expensive at all. And provided it doesn't get broken, I will be getting this out every year because I just think it looks really festive and really cute. Our elf on the shelf brings a Christmas Eve box every year around bath bedtime later on in the evening, and he puts in it usually new Christmas pyjamas, a movie, some snacks, maybe even a Christmas book, that kind of thing. So I haven't included any of those things in my Christmas Eve box for the kids. What I've tried to do with mine, and it's the first year I've ever actually done this, is put together something that I can give them in the morning on Christmas Eve, which is full of stuff that we can do as a family and activities and bits and pieces to entertain us throughout the day, knowing that in the evening, hopefully, our elf on the shelf Figgy will bring the Christmas pyjamas and the snacks in the movie. That's the plan. So the first item inside the Santa bucket is this Reindeer Dust. This was from Home Bargains. It's in a really cute little glass bottle with Rudolph on the front, and it's just glittery reindeer dust to scatter on your lawn. Usually the kids will make reindeer food, and perhaps we'll use this in reindeer food and we'll make that on Christmas Eve. That would be a nice idea, but we always scatter some form of reindeer food or reindeer dust on the front lawn and leading up to our front door. The next thing I picked up were 2 elf hats for my boys. They only had 2 in stock, otherwise I would have got one for Merrin as well, so I'll probably go back and see if I can get another one. These were from Primark and they are very jingly. I love that they've got this long wobbly pom-pom on the end. For Merrin, I picked up a Christmas tree Dealy Bopper headband. Both the hats and the headband were from Primark. I think the hats were about £4 and the headband was about £2. The next thing I put in the Christmas Eve box is an activity book. This is intended for Aiden really, although I'm sure Merrin will love sitting down with him and looking at it and going through it with him. It was something like 60 or 70p, again from Home Bargains. Then I spotted this little melamine tray, again from Home Bargains, for about £2, and it says, "Dear Santa and Rudolph, here's some treats for your journey." It's just really cute, and for £1 or £2 I thought it was a lovely thing to get for Christmas Eve. The next thing I spotted was this magic snowman. I only got one. I did consider getting them one each, but then I thought ultimately they don't really need 3, they're just going to want to watch one do its thing. Basically, I think you just assemble it, put the water in the base and then leave him to grow. And yeah, I'm glad I didn't go for 3 because I think there's very little involved in putting him together and they can all just enjoy watching the one snowman grow. Just a little something to keep them distracted from counting down the minutes and seconds until Christmas Day. And he was also from Home Bargains for around £2. A pack of puffy stickers because my kids go bananas for puffy stickers. Again, I only got 1 pack because there's multiples of each design, so I just thought it'd be nice for them to share and do a few little decorative bits on Christmas Eve. Those were also from Home Bargains, as was this, which is a paint your own decorations kit. Luckily for me, there are 4 separate decorations in here, so again, I only bought the 1 packet. I'm trying to minimise the tat that we have in our house around this time of year. And those of you who have more than one child or even one child, you know how quickly it all mounts up. So the last thing I wanted to be doing on Christmas Eve was filling up my kitchen with multiple packets of like Christmas stuff. So I've tried to get things that they can share as much as possible. So yes, one packet with 4 decorations. We've got lots of paint and brushes ourselves so they can get those out and paint their own decorations. I think they're all Santas. Oh no, Santa face, a Santa, a snowman and a Christmas tree. That should keep them busy for all of 3 or 4 minutes. Every Christmas Eve we make our own gingerbread house from scratch. We've tried doing the kits and we're always disappointed with the gingerbread, and really it's so simple to make. I found a really simple recipe on the BBC website a couple of years ago. I'll try and find it and link it below for you. And every year we just make a batch of gingerbread in the morning. It's something that Marion and I like to do together, and Aidan likes to get involved. It makes the house smell amazing when you're making it and it's baking. And then Dan, who is a builder, so you know, making houses is his thing, so he makes all the bits for the house. He doesn't follow a template or anything, he just cuts out squares for the roof and the sides, and then we glue it all together with white icing. I'm never sure if it's royal icing, sticky white icing anyway. We glue it all together with that, but we always end up with lots of leftover gingerbread which we kind of mould into shapes. But I thought this year we could use proper cutters to make a Christmas tree to stand outside our gingerbread house, and a snowman, and there's a snowman and there's a gingerbread man. So instead of just squishing together big lumps of gingerbread to make a giant bulbous snowman which never properly bakes, we can actually use the cutters. And these were really cheap, something like £2, and I know we'll use these over and over again. If you'd like to see how we make our gingerbread house on Christmas Eve, be sure to go and follow me on Instagram. I'm at kate.plus over there. I'll probably do an Insta story on the day, and there will definitely be a picture up of our final creation. Some years it goes better than others. We've had it looking really, really good, and then other years it is all fallen apart. It's all part of the fun. Then also for the gingerbread house, I spotted this set of dessert sprinkles. These are really, really cute. There's a green set with an elf on, little tiny red and white candy canes, and then some red Santa hundreds and thousands. I thought these would be really nice to sprinkle over the roof of the house because we usually have to use quite a lot of icing to make it all stick together. So if we sprinkle those on top, then it just makes it extra pretty. These sprinkles were again from Home Bargains. I've kept them in business this Christmas and they were £2 or £3. Sorry I haven't got the exact prices for you. I've looked everywhere for the receipt and I can't find it for the life of me. So I'm guessing what the prices are, but nothing was more than £3, £3.50 at the most. The very last thing in our Christmas Eve Santa basket is this packet of chocolate sprouts. These were £1 from Poundland, and I just thought it'd be nice for us all to have a nibble on throughout the day whilst we're decorating our gingerbread house and stuff like that. And that's it. Santa basket is empty. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I've put in my kids' Christmas Eve box this year. If you did enjoy it, please give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to head over to Charlie's channel and watch her video to see what she puts in her Christmas Eve box. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!